Good morning, Raptor Freaks. My name is Lexi Otts, and it is Tuesday. And today is Tuesday Trivia. Classic Jurassic Tuesday Trivia. In the house, we got Mr. Tom Duke. West Coast Raptor Freaks. Yeah. Yes. Listen, I don't know, Tom. I don't think there's a lot of news and notes today. So, what I was thinking, maybe first thing before we let people get in here in time for the trivia today on Leo Rautins, y'all. That's right. The trivia is on Leo Rautins. So, be ready. Maybe we'll just hang out a sec and have a little chat for a sec with Tom Duke before we start the trivia today in about 10 minutes. Hope everybody's doing great this morning. Please check in if you're here and ready. I supposedly turned off slow mode. Hopefully we can test that. If anybody's playing today and slow mode is not turned on or off, can you check that, MSJ? Can you please type in twice and see if there's a delay? Normally there's a 5-minute delay that we have on here, but I tried to turn it off. I want to see if it's on there. There's Evelyn. Okay, good. You're good. All right, it's turned off. Mike is here. Go. Salute the real ones. Project Truth Always. Mike. Yes, sir. Tom Duke in the six. In the six.
Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning from Tom Duke. Yes. And MSJ saying, okay, good. We're good. All right. We're good. We're good. All right. So I don't know. There's not a whole lot of news in Raptor land right now. I didn't hear anything about Scotty Barnes and his thumb. I didn't hear anything about Delano and his thumb. I didn't hear anything about the team really in the last day or so. I think they really just took a quiet rest day to just kind of chill out and come back. And today, I'm positive they're going to have a very heavy practice. And we'll see some practice interviews this afternoon released at some point, but not really a whole lot of news and notes on the Raptors after yesterday. Just hopefully they're getting rest, getting more healthy, and Scotty's going to be ready to play tomorrow. Hopefully that is what is going on. Yeah, let's see what else you guys are saying. Good morning to you, Jimmy Pope. The Pope of Positivity is in the house. And yes, I'm so happy to see everybody. Evelyn, we're going to have to come find you or see you. I know that this is the thing, Tom. Evelyn has one of these great sweatshirts for you, sir.
What?
That is one of the reasons why Evelyn wants to see you, is because she wants to give you one of these champion sweatshirts.
So sweet.
You will have one. Bradley will have one. Adriana will have one. The Saborans will have one.
Awesome.
All have the same one.
Nice.
So it's like we should all wear them and be twins.
Too kind.
And she is an amazing,
the best granny ever.
Awesome granny and the best. And we love baby Candace too. That's right. Isaac Campbell is in the house. Isaac Campbell saying what up. And Cool Cat is in the house. Good morning, Raptor Freaks. And good morning to Twitch family, Cool Cat. That's right. Just tuned in. Who's our guest today? This is Mr. Tom Duke, Cool Cat. That's right. Tom Duke coming over from the Victoria of the British Columbia overnight on a night of red eye, flying over. And he got here just a little while ago and just showed up at my house at the doorstep. I said, oh, who's this guy at the door? It's Tom. Yes. Tom.
Energy's a little low on me. So.
That's all right. Yeah, he may be a little tired because he's been on a plane over most of the night. So there you go. Oh, Ahmet came in. Of course, Ahmet made it for the trivia, and he's here on time. Ahmet, you go. Yes, you are here on time. You're going to get all the questions today. Let's see. Mike is saying the Raptors are practicing today. More gelling is happening. That's right, Mike. You go, Mike. That's right. We hope that it's just good gelling all over. The gelling is good. We want that gelling. That's right. That is Tom Duke right next to me, Ahmet. That's right. Finally, just got home from school. All right, cool. I'm glad that you're here in time. You're not 8 years old, are you? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if I have any kids watching me. All right, David's here. He's yelling, Tom Duke. Tom Duke, yes. No, you're almost 14. Okay, well, that's old enough, man. That's fine. I mean, listen, teenager is good enough. I should put it's not for kids, but if you're a teenager, you're not a kid. You know, even I don't know what would be the oldest you could or the youngest that probably should watch me. I would say maybe 12, maybe I don't know, 11. I don't know. You're almost 14. You know, Ahmet, you're just a G. We love you, Ahmet. And yes, get ready for some Leo Rautins trivia today. That's right. I got it ready. Let's see. MSJ saying, all I know is Leo taught me ball with those Rautins on round ball segments. Yes, that's why we want to honor one of the great professors of the sport to this country of Canada. Leo Rautins literally taught so many people how basketball is supposed to be played, the rules, everything. We love you, Leo, so much because you let us know how the refs were screwing us over, because you taught us so much about basketball. We could tell. But I'm just saying, we really do appreciate Leo. A real, true Canadian basketball legend. Matt Devlin is not lying when he says that. And we're going to find out why in the trivia questions today. You're going to find out why Leo is a true legend. He really is. All right, let's see what else. David's saying 19 plus. 19 plus? I don't know. We don't have to be like the entertainment district in downtown Toronto. We can let the young people in. It's fine. Young people, we'll figure it out. Cool Cat saying, oh, that's Tom Duke. Good to meet you. Fun time to begin. That's right. That's Tom too. Cool Cat. That's right. And tomorrow, listen, I think what we'll do is maybe we'll get down to real sports around like 3:00 and get like a really good chunk of time before the game and hang out in real sports, get a table, get some food, do some tailgating, and just, people want to imbibe on the drinks. I'm not imbibe. Fuck that. Why did I say imbibe the drinks?
I don't know. You flop on them?
That's like, I guess you flop on them or something like, let me imbibe on these drinks. I don't know what that means. I meant imbibe, I guess. Just have some good, comfortable inside warm with food and beverages and just get together so that we all know where we're at. And you guys can just come down there after like 3:00, between 3:00 and the game, and we'll be there. We'll be hanging out just like Jack and Randy Urban and Sherman Hamilton, and like we're Raptors tonight or something like that. Maybe we can get that table and sit there and act like it. We'll cosplay it. We'll just act like it. You got to work on your Jack Armstrong.
Yeah, I know. I think maybe I'm Randy.
You want to be Randy?
I think I want to be Randy.
All right. Well, then I'll be Jack. Get that garbage out of here. Yeah. All right, let's see. David's saying he'll be able to get there around 5:15. All right, I like that. That's good. All right, let me see what else you guys are saying in here. We'll get to the trivia for sure. Let's see. I'm rated R. Okay, all right. Ahmed saying I try to be here hard because I'm 6 hours ahead of y'all. Okay, cool, man. Where you're 6 hours ahead of us? So wait, you're in Europe? Are you in Europe? Wow, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Let's see. I'm going to be in Toronto this summer, hoping to go to the Global Jam. Awesome. Ahmed, if you do come here, man, look me up. Maybe I'll come down there and hang out with you at the Global Jam. That's what I'm saying. Raptor Freaks coming into town. Come see me, just like Tom. You could be here on the stage with me. It's real. It's a real place. He's here. It's not some weird VR person that's on the computer. Let's see. Nameless saying, let's fucking go, Tom. That's right. Shane Waters is saying, look at the beautiful human behind you, Lex. Tommy, baby, with a special guest appearance for the W. For the W, that's right, for the big win and for the big West, baby. The Western man coming east in time here to be in Toronto. Tom, I was going to ask you, have you been to a Raptors game before? I know you went to that practice.
No, I've been to random games throughout my life,
like NBA games, like Seattle, Portland, Orlando. Okay, so this is a big deal.
Oh yeah, no, I've never even been to Toronto. Really,
this is crazy. So Tom's within the 6, baby. He's in the 6, baby. Let's go. All right, let's see. Oh, you're in Israel. Very cool, Ahmed. Very, very cool. Awesome. Well, I'm looking forward to you visiting Toronto. Come on in and visit us this summer for sure. Cool Cat's saying, damn, I'll miss it. Yeah, you have to work. I know you get down there late and stuff like that. Well, maybe we can figure out some way, because like we're gonna probably meet Monique at her spot. I don't know, Cool Cat, if you've gone and meeting Monique over near her at one. I think it's like 110 or 112, one of those sections, or 120, somewhere right around near where we are at.
She said 116.
Yeah, 116. I think that's right. That's right. We're gonna be in 115 or something like that, and she's in the next section. Right next to us, so it's pretty good. All right, let's see what else you guys are saying. Okay, Ahmed moved there 8 months ago, so you've just been there for 8 months. Wow, that's pretty crazy. All right, well, hey, awesome, man. That's really cool. Leslie's saying, good morning, freaks. Hello, Tom. Welcome to Toronto. Glad to put a face to the name. I hope you have a great time. There you go, Leslie Hart.
Thank you.
Such a sweet and amazing Raptor freak, Leslie Hart. She's amazing. Mike is saying Israel is beautiful. That's awesome, guys. I love that. Isaac's saying W's. Ahmed saying, I personally trust you, but if my mom finds out I'm hanging out with someone over 18, she'll kill me. I've been to 9 games, I think. Okay. All right. Well, no, you don't have to do that. No, you know what? That does sound a little weird. Maybe I shouldn't go to the Global Jam with him. It's like maybe I'm being a little like when I asked Scotty if he needed a personal photographer. It's a little weird. Let's see. Ahmed saying Israel isn't as cool as when you live here. I used to love visiting, though. I used to live in Toronto. Okay, cool. All right. On that note, we're just coming up on 10 minutes. Why don't we get into this trivia, y'all? Who's ready to play? You know the rules. First one to write it in will get the points. This is the kind of thing where I can't stop y'all from cheating. You're going to get on Wikipedia. You can get on different sites. Fine. But in some ways, I really do like it when people try and play this game off the top of their heads. So test yourself if you can. But if you don't, and if somebody we can't get the answer, go please look it up so we can keep the game moving. So it's a little bit of a balance, but we'll see how it goes today. All right, guys. That's right. We're doing Birthday Boy. Mr. 63, Mr. Leo Rautins, bam, bam, bam. Let's see what's up. Yeah. I don't. You know what, Ahmed? You're 13. That doesn't make sense. I shouldn't have said that. But you have fun and go to Global Jam. Maybe I'll just say, hey, when I see you there or something like that. But yeah, that's probably right. You're right. Your mom probably would be upset. Maybe your mom's really cool. I don't know. She's single. No, I'm just kidding. All right, let's keep going here. All right, here. First question for you guys about. Oh, this isn't even the right one. I turned this page. I got to get to the right place. No. Thrown off here a little bit. Let me see. Where is the trivia for tonight? There it is. All right. First question. Y'all know what the first question is. What is Leo Rautins' middle name, guys? Do y'all know what Leo Rautins' middle name is? This is a little weird. All right, David's on it. David's already there. We know David's there. This is such an interesting middle name. Now, say his name completely. It's Leo Rautins Rautins. Leo Rautins Rautins. So very interesting. Ahmed, you're just a little behind. David is on it. David knows. David knew that was the first question. He had it ready. He just hit enter when it came up. He knew. Yeah, Mike knows. Kevin, I like that. I think we should rename him. Edmund's right. We'll rename him Leo Kevin Rautins. I love that. That actually sounds better. We'll call him Kevin now. All right, here's the next question, guys. It's a little bit of a trick question. What city and state was Leo born in, guys? What city and state?
I'd be guessing.
You're guessing? What city and state was Leo Rautins born in? That's a little bit of a trick question there. What city and state?
Going Buffalo, New York.
No, not Minnesota. First of all, I shouldn't have wrote it this way. I tested the questions on Stevie Roots last night, and when I asked this question, he was like, "What do you fucking mean, state?" Tallahassee, Florida. I like that, race mode. All right, Ahmed, give me the state. Well, it's not really a state, but you got it. It's Toronto. He's a real one. That's right. He's from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And when I said what city and state, that was just to throw you off.
Yeah, I'm with Stevie Roots, man. What the heck is
it's you know what it is? It's because I grew up in the States and they always say, like, oh, Ontario, well, that's the state you're from in Canada. So it's kind of like they don't know provinces. And I knew if I said what city and province, it's too easy. So I was like, I gotta say city and state to make it weird. I know that's bold, David. I'm sorry. I threw you guys off. But we'll give it Ahmed. Ahmed gets this one. Toronto, Ontario, Canada. He's a real one from right downtown, just like me. So yeah, we're Toronto guys. All right, here we go. Third question. This one's fun. What was Leo's nickname as a player when he played basketball? What was his nickname when he was out there on the court? Let's see. What was his nickname? What was Leo's nickname as a player in the league? Yeah, this one's not as easy to dig up. Leo the Lion. I like that. And Leo the Lion, the family cat. He'll eat you out of house and home as quick as that with the Roman holidays. Yeah, no. It's not Leo the Lion, not the Hanna-Barbera Roman holidays pet. He was like Dino for the Greek Hanna-Barbera cartoon. Like, they had the Jetsons, they were space age. You had the Flintstones, they were Stone Age. And then you had the Roman holidays, who were Roman age. And they had a lion pet that was just like Dino or Astro for the other families. So Leo the Lion is actually a character in Hanna-Barbera. So that's what all right, nobody's getting this. Well, nobody knows this nickname that Leo Rautins got called when he played in the NBA a long time ago, like 40 years ago. Nobody knows. Any guesses? Tom, you got a guess? I know you can't see my sheet. So
no, I'm not looking either. I don't cheat.
Okay, well, what do you think? What's a good guess on this? The Road Warriors. I like that. Animal and Hawk. Yeah. Water Rush. A Big Man? No, that's not right.
Those are good guesses.
Captain Canuck. That's not bad, MSJ. Not right either. Logical saying the Canadian Bucket. I don't know if they use the term bucket like they do back then. like they do now. It's not like a Gary Trent KFC thing. The walking injury. Very nice, David. Very nice. Leo probably laughed at that a little bit, but with a little tear coming out of his eye. Seriously. Flash, laughing out loud. No, my bad. It's all good, David. It's all good. He did have some bad injuries, though. Yeah, I know you love Leo. It's okay. This is a tough one. I don't know how to get you guys to find this one. What is Leo's nickname, y'all? You guys, it's a color and another nickname for another famous player. How about that? Maybe that helps a little bit. What would that be? Skinny. That's not a bad nickname for him. Skinny. Orange. Skinny orange. Orange is a good color here for Leo. That's for sure. But that's not it. Maybe this is crazy. That's just weird. I wonder if I could get something. Redritis. That sounds like an ailment. Mike. Like, I got redritis. What is Leo's nickname as a basketball player when in his career? You know how like Steve Francis was the franchise. You know, like what was his nickname as his basketball nickname when he played? There you go. Isaac got it finally. It's White Magic. That's right.
Like White Magic.
White Magic. That's right. Isaac Campbell getting on the board today with a White Magic. That's right. He was White Magic, y'all. Can you believe that? That Leo was that good. They called him White Magic with Magic Johnson out there. Yeah, pretty cool. The Crondon? What is this? Houston, we have a problem. No, that's not right. Tangerine Dream. I like that one too.
But he was injured a lot?
Yeah, he had really bad back injuries and knee injuries, stuff like that. All right, here we go. Keep on going. Question number 4. What position did Leo play when he played in the NBA, guys? What position? You guys know Crondon? I don't know Crondon. No, I'm sorry. What position did Leo play? Small forward is right. MSJ's getting it. Small forward, 3. He was a 3 when he played in the NBA. That's exactly right, guys. Good job. Amit's getting in there. David, you're wrong. Logical, you're wrong. He was a small forward. MSJ got it. That's pretty good. Yeah, Duke rocks. Hey, dang, Tom is in the house. Literally, laugh out loud. Welcome to 6. That's
here
right.
To pass the torch to you.
Yes, here you go. Oh, yeah, Duke. I don't know. I was going to give him the jersey for winning the fantasy league, but he's not winning the fantasy league this morning. Duke rocks is number 1 by half point. Fantastic job, Duke. Keep on that run there. It's going to be a big fight there. All right. So happy to tell me I'm wrong. Okay, cool. All right, here we go. The next question is a normal question for these trivia games. What are the 2 team nicknames of Leo's college alma maters? He went to 2 different universities. He transferred. I want the nickname of the 2 universities he went to. If you can help me out with that. Can you help me? 21. Can you help me? For me. Syracuse Orangemen is right. David is getting the Orangemen. David S. getting Orangemen. What's the other school? Where was his original school, though, David? Where did he go to school? Terrapins is not right. Golden Gophers is right. This Isaac Campbell with the Golden Gophers. Isaac is a power player today. It is the Golden Gophers of Minnesota. That's right, Minnesota. All right, next question. What NBA team and draft pick number was Leo drafted? What team got him? On my screen, it shows MSJ ahead of you. I am sorry, David, or Isaac ahead of you. 17th in the Sixers. That's right, David. You're on there. David, don't be so greedy. You're going to get a whole bunch of these anyway. Don't worry about whether you're in there or not. We got you. We know you're in there. Yes, he was picked in the 17th pick by the Philadelphia 76ers. That's exactly right. Good job. David Saborn getting those points. All right, here's the next one. This is a really interesting one. How old was Leo when he made history as the youngest player to ever play for Team Canada, men's basketball, senior basketball team? How old was Leo when he started playing for Team Canada? It's the historic thing, and it's crazy. 17 is wrong. 16 is right. Ahmed is right. Wow. Yeah, did you know that, Tom?
That's wild.
Leo Rautins was 16 years old when he started playing for Team Canada on our senior men's basketball team in the 70s. He stayed with that commitment with Team Canada until 1994 and played for Team Canada for a good 15 years.
That young white magic.
Yeah, and the other thing is he was one of 2 teams in the history of Team Canada to win silver at the FIBA Americas tournament. in 1980. He won a silver medal, getting second in that tournament in 1980. And Canada's only done it twice, and they've never won the whole thing. So that's pretty impressive. And that's thing with that. All right, you guys spamming. I don't care about y'all's numbers. They're all over the place. 32, really, Isaac? Come on now. 32. Does that make any sense? Spammer. Not a done deal, Tom. I see your strategy. You could pick up a couple of points in turnovers and field goal percentage. You've done a great job holding on. There you go, Tom. Getting your flowers. The youngest 32. That you mean the number of magic? I don't know what you mean there. That's not young. No, for a basketball player in some ways. All right, we got Amit getting that 16 though. All right, here we go. Next question. What 3 European countries did Leo play professional basketball in? He played professional basketball for 6 different teams, 2 in each of these 3 countries, during most of his professional career. He played for 10 years. He didn't play very long in the NBA. David's got France and Spain. That is right. Both of those are right. There's one more country. David is very ruthless, and it's okay. It's just how it is. Italy is the other one. Yes. And we'll give MSJ the other one. Italy. Yep. Good job, MSJ, getting some points also. So Italy, Spain, and France. Pretty self. In some ways I think about this, Tom, with Leo, you get the idea of why he's so classy and stylistic. Because this man lived in Italy and Spain and France as a professional basketball player. So that culture,
he's slick.
He's like got the Euro style. He is very Euro because of his career in Europe playing basketball. All right, here we go. How many points did Leo score total in the NBA? That's in the season and in the playoffs. How many points? We do this like, Raymond Jacobs said, up, high, low. We're doing that right now. I'll tell you high or low. You go there. 22 is too low, David. Too low.
Wow.
Too low. He scored more than that. Logical 200 is too high. 48 is too low. Is too low, Amit. Isaac, 48 is too low. I'm saying playoffs and regular season. So you guys may be partly right, but you don't have the whole number. I need the right number. 55 is too high. So it's between 55 and 51 is right. Amit got it.
I'm at
51 points. That is how many points that Leo scored in the whole entire career in the NBA. He scored 3 points, a 3-pointer in the playoffs. And that's all he scored in the playoffs. He hit 1 3. But he can say that he hit a 3 in the NBA playoffs.
Yeah.
That's not like a slouch accomplishment.
I can't say that.
Seriously, this is how hard the NBA is, people. Leo Rautins scored 51 points his entire career in the NBA, and that's tough. I know it sounds like bench warmer and stuff like that, but you got to understand there were injuries involved. There were different things. There was he was on a very, very good Philadelphia 76ers team with Moses Malone, Andrew Toney, Mo Cheeks. This is a really good team. Dr. J, it's so it made sense. Let's see. All right, let's see. I'm going to see if I can catch up here. You guys are just writing stuff in. Yeah, so 51 points. That's how many he scored. All right, how many games did Leo play in the NBA, playoffs and regular season? How many games did he play his whole entire career in the NBA? And I'm telling you, it's hard league to stay in. It's really hard. 76 is too high. 6 is too low. Come on. 35 is too low. No, 35 is right. Isaac, you're right. 35 is right. Sorry. That is right. 35 games. That's right, Isaac Campbell. He's getting them just before Ahmet. 35. That's right. And I believe it's three playoff games and 32 regular season games that he played in his career. All right, next question. What current G League team did Leo play on? There's a team that's in the G League that's been around so long that Leo Rautins actually played on that team, and it's still here in the league. There's a G League team right now that Leo Rautins played for way back in like the 90s. I think it was the 90s, early 90s, maybe late 80s. He played for them. Let's see what you guys are saying. Cece's saying, hi, Tom. I'm signing in late. Cece's hello from Tom also. MSJ saying Westchester. That's not right. That's not right. Joseph Stark saying, what? 2 of my favorite, most handsome devils. Hello, double freaks. Good to see you next to each other. Not gonna lie, I wish I could be there, fellas. You go, Joseph Starks. Another real one out on the West Coast, holding it down while Tom's over here with us. I'm so happy to see everybody showing the love for him. New York is wrong. Isaac is not the Westchester Knicks. No, it's not. It's not. This is a weird one. I don't know if people are going to get this. You know, Leo did try to get back into the NBA, and he tried through the G League and the CBA. He was on a CBA team, but I'm not asking that question. I'm asking about, I guess this team would have been in the D League back then. It was the D League, and it became the G League. Erie? No, it's not Erie. It's not Erie. You know, I could say a clue, but it'll give it away right away. It's kind of weird. Let's just say a former Raptors playing on this team right now. Let's see, Vipers? No, it's not the Vipers. Delaware Bluecoats? No, it's not the Delaware Bluecoats. That would make sense, though. I see Amit's logic of Philadelphia, Delaware Bluecoats, but no, it's not the Bluecoats. There's a former Raptor that's currently killing it on this team and making a lot of points. That's right. Cool Cat's got it. It's the Sioux Falls Skyforce that Justin Champagny currently plays for. Leo Rautins played for the Sioux Falls Skyforce in the 90s. Isn't that crazy? Cool Cat on the board today. Good job, Cool Cat. That is right. It's Sioux Falls. That's right. Good job. Really cool. I'm impressed. All right, here we go. Here's the next question. What countries were Leo's parents from? His mom and his dad were from 2 different countries in Europe. Can you name those 2 countries? And I'll tell you an interesting story afterwards. Let's see. Lithuania is right, Joseph Starks. Lithuania is where his mother was from. Joseph on the board. Czech is not right. German is not right. Greece is not right. Latvian. David's got the other one. It's Latvia is where his father is from. Now, Leo's parents met in a prison camp. They were being detained during World War II, and they were helped escaped by Dutch prison guards that helped them escape. And then they had the very similar story to my family story, escaped from persecution of the USSR with their, Lithuania, Latvia, and Estonia all kind of went through the same thing. My family's from Estonia, and my father was a war refugee baby, and kind of like Leo, although Leo was born in Canada after they arrived here and wasn't born somewhere else. But yeah, he's very much a refugee child of parents that were escaping a prison camp. Seriously, that's crazy. I don't know if y'all know that, but his parents met in prison, which is a sad reality about war and stuff like that. So what do you, Tom?
Wow, that's a crazy story.
Yeah.
Canadians have some pretty good.
Listen, this is what I'm saying. Everybody that comes to this country, we all have backstories, and it may be like, okay, some people, yeah, we understand, like you've had this issue in this country and stuff like that, but you may be surprised how many of us are actually refugees that in our family lineage from where we came from and stuff. Let's see. All right, let's see. What's up, guys? Who's the guest? It's fun. It's Tom Duke. That's right. It's Tom Duke, y'all. Tom Duke has made it from the West Coast. He's here to go to the Indiana Pacers game with us tomorrow. We're going to get loud, and we're going to help those Raptors beat the Pacers tomorrow.
Yeah, fun guy.
That's right. MSJ saying, that's wild. My grandfather escaped too. Didn't know that about Leo. Yeah. A lot of our families have the same kind of thing. Joseph saying, wow, I didn't know about Leo. No wonder he eats like there's no tomorrow. Joseph Starks, you go. That's hilarious. Fun guy saying, that's crazy. Prison love story. Yeah. Prison love. Don't drop the soap. No. All right, here we go. Next question. How many sons does Leo have with his first wife, Maria? How many sons does Leo have with his first wife, Maria? Of course, we know about Andy. No, that's not right. 1's not right. 2's not right. 3's not right. Amit's got it 4. Like Amit just spams up 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a sound strategy, and it works. So Amit gets the points. It's 4 sons. He has 4 sons with his first wife, Maria. Of course, Andy Rautins is the most famous of his sons who did follow in his path and play in the NBA. But this is the crazy thing. As much as I just said how few Leo Rautins played in the NBA, his son played even less. Like, I think he only played like 5 games in his entire career in the NBA. So it's just really hard to be in the NBA, y'all. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. It's really, really hard to be in the NBA. But yeah, he has 4 sons. And I was wondering, I thought that Leo was single, but he's not. He is actually remarried to a new wife in 2005, and they're still currently married right now. So he is not single. I thought he was single.
Yeah, all that stuff on the
Raptors tonight, because he was harassing Randy, and they were talking about trying to get women. I was like, they seem like they're competing, but no, he's actually married and very happily. So Leo is not single. Just so y'all know. Andy was too skinny. Okay, that might be right. Logical saying my family's from Spain and Portugal. Okay, interesting. That's good to know, Mike. All right, next question. Here we go. Which current NBA coach was a teammate of Leo's when he played in the NBA? There's one NBA coach that's coaching right now that actually played on a team with Leo in his playing career in the NBA. Who was it? Open marriage? That's what you're saying, MSJ? So Leo has an open marriage? That could be true. Dwayne Casey is not right, David. It's a good guess. Silas? Yeah. All right. Listen, I want the full name, guys. I don't, because there's, you put Silas in, it could mean Stephen or Paul. So I need full names, guys. Okay, David's putting Doc Rivers. I would have given it to you, Ahmet, but you put just Rivers. It's Doc Rivers. He did play with Doc Rivers in Atlanta. They were on Atlanta together, guys. Doc Rivers. So that's the right answer. Is Doc Rivers. That's right, guys. And I'm giving it to David because he put Doc. All right, good job, Doc Rivers. Yeah. So Leo knows Doc pretty well from playing with him. All right, this is a really cool question. This may be the coolest question today. Leo actually played as a teammate with a Raptor, a guy who went on to become a Raptor later on. What Raptor did he play on the same team with? And that's the thing. That's crazy. You think about it. Leo only played in the NBA in 1983 and 84. And the Raptors didn't come around until 95. Who did he play with that played for the Raptors? There's only one player that played on the Raptors he actually played with. He who shall not be named. Who are we talking about? It's all good. Jamal McGuire. Jamal McGlure? No, it's not Jamal. Sally? No. David Bowie. Let's dance. Oh, whoa, Isaac Campbell. All right, let's see. Jamal McGlure. No, it's not Jamal McGlure. Fiercey's here. Good morning, fam. Just tuning in for a bit. Busy day at work, but greetings to Tom Duke and enjoy your stay in the 6. Happy Trivia Day. Thank you, Fiercey Salsera. Scotty Barnes, Twitch family forever. That's right. John Sally. That's not a bad guess, Mike, but it's wrong. It's not John Sally. It's a good answer. Leslie thinks it's Charles Oakley. You're getting closer, guys. It's not Charles Oakley, though. That is a very good guess, but it's not Charles. It's crazy. And when I thought about this, I was like, this is nuts. Honestly, this is absolutely crazy, but it makes sense. Tom, you don't have a guess, do you?
No, I was going to say Oakley.
There we go. MSJ got it. That's who it is.
Kevin Willis.
Kevin Willis. That's right. Kevin Willis actually played with Leo at Atlanta also, because Leo Rautins, he was on Philadelphia, and then he was on Indiana, but then Indiana cut him. He never played for Indiana, and then they signed him as a free agent with the Hawks. And he played a few games with the Hawks when they had Dominique Wilkins, Moses, Spud Webb, Doc Rivers, and Kevin Willis. So that's when he played with him. Yeah. So Leo played on the same team as Kevin Willis. Isn't that crazy? I was like, when I was doing the research yesterday, I was like, wow, you said you didn't know that Kevin Willis played on the Raptors? That's cool. Yeah. No, Leo didn't play on the Raptors, but Kevin Willis did. There you go. All right. Good job, Isaac Campbell, or MSJ getting it. It was MSJ first. All right, next question. What famous dunker was Leo Rautins, the pick that Leo Rautins was picked on, traded for? Before Leo even came in the league, he was traded for a very famous dunker, the pick that he ended up being. So what is it? What team, what player, famous dunker, really famous dunker, Spud Webb? That's Sub Weeb? Sub Weeb? I think that means Spud Webb. No, it's not Spud Webb, Mike. That's a funny misspelling. Sub Weeb. Sub Weeb. That's the line of thinking.
Is that intentional?
I don't think so. I think he's just quick. He's trying to type it in quick, and it just got real ugly. I will say this, guys. He's more known for dunking. There you go. Isaac got it. It's Daryl Dawkins.
Nice.
The pick that he was traded for was Daryl Dawkins, with New Jersey. Originally, that pick was with New Jersey. They traded Daryl Dawkins to New Jersey, and the pick went to Philadelphia, and that pick became Leo Rautins. Yeah, so there you go. Alex has almost as much hair as Kevin Willis' frontal lobe. All right, let's see. Chocolate Thunder. That's right. That's what his nickname was. Good job, Ahmet. You know what? The fact that you know Daryl Dawkins' nickname and you're 13 years old, that is impressive to me. Honestly, that is seriously impressive. Because seriously, Daryl Dawkins is way, way long time ago, and that's fantastic. I really like that. That was a guess, Isaac. That was a good guess. Very, very astute guess by the benevolent Isaac Campbell. I really like that. All right, so we'll put Isaac in here for that. And now the second question on this one is, who was the person that Leo was waived from the Philadelphia 76ers to make room for on their team. Why did Leo get waived from the Sixers? And who is the player that was coming in to take his roster spot? This is actually really famous. Okay, MSJ, have fun. You got some points. I'll add your points in. You did a good job. Okay, let's see. Charles Barkley is right. David's got it. It's Charles Barkley. That's right. We know this. This is common knowledge that Leo lost his spot on the Sixers to make room for Sir Charles to come in and be on that team. So good job, David. Let's see. Mutombo, no. Alvin Williams, no. Isaac smiling. Okay, cool. All right, let's keep going. Just 2 more questions, guys, and we're going to be through with the trivia today. It's good. At least he lost it for a superstar. Yeah, it's funny because I've read Charles's book, Outrageous, and in the part about him getting drafted, he talks about getting like this poor guy, Leo Rautins from Syracuse, the Canadian guy, had to leave the team when he came on the team. There's a whole little part in Charles' book about Leo in this situation. Very interesting. I read that like 20 years ago. It's a very old book. Here we go. What is Leo's estimated net worth, y'all? I'm not talking about his NBA money like we usually do. I want to know how much he actually has, like right now, his net worth right now. We'll do the game where we go up high, low, and until somebody gets it. 1.5 million is low, Isaac. 5 million is right. Ahmed got it right away. It's 5 million. Now let's talk about this for a second. Leo, when he played in the NBA in 83 and 84, I would estimate that he probably made about $150,000 that whole time. Because that was about what the pay scale was for around there at that time for players like that. In fact, he may have made a little bit less. Then he went to Europe and played professionally in Spain, France, and Italy. And that was probably where he made at least $1 million to $2 million over 10 years. I'm not talking about like making a lot of money. I don't know how much he made in Europe exactly, but I'm going to guess that he made maybe like a couple million over there over 10 years. And then really the bulk of his fortune is made from his current occupation of being a broadcaster for the Raptors. He's been doing it since 1995, since the team started. And it's estimated that he makes a 6-figure salary of some sort. And so that his net worth at this point is $5 million. So that's what it's estimated at right now. So there you go. Now, if you look at this in the context of like old games that we played, like where we looked at like, some people have made like 240 million. Some people like Kevin Willis, when we did his trivia, it was like 30 million for like 20 years. So Leo's 5 million. There you go. There you go. That's 5 million. That's really good though. Still, I mean, seriously, if you think about it, hey, that's not chump change. That's still a lot of money. So good job, Ahmed. Killing it today. Last question of the day. And then we got to go get some coffee for Tom Duke. What was Leo's career high in an NBA game? How many points did Leo score in a single NBA game? What was the most he ever scored in one game, guys? Let's see. You take 5 million right now, fun guy? Yeah, I think a lot of us would. 12 points is almost right, but Ahmed got it. It's 13. He scored 13 points in an NBA game. That was the highest he ever scored in a single game. It was for the Sixers. So Ahmed, really good job cleaning it up. I'll do all the score totals, totaling up, and I'll give you the new standings and put it in as a comment on the stream in just a little bit. But yeah, good job. Bravo, bravo, bravo. That's what I'm saying. Listen, Leo Rautins was the youngest person to ever play for Team Canada at 16 years old. He won a silver medal with Team Canada at the FIBA America's Cup in 1980. He played in the NBA and scored a 3-point shot in the NBA playoffs once. He played professionally over in Europe and was on many, many all-star teams over in Europe when he played over there. He is a highly successful basketball player in his career, but it doesn't look like that to the average NBA fan because they see the stats in the NBA and they're like, oh, he's a bench warmer. Oh, he didn't do nothing. He didn't do anything. Well, that's what I'm saying. This is how difficult this league is. This is how difficult it is to be Fred VanVleet, y'all. This is not easy. That fact that Leo Rautins, a player like him, got to that level, and that's that. I mean, that's just how it is. And he is a very good basketball player. Trust me. They called him White Magic. That means something. So there you go. All right, let me see what else you guys are saying here real quick. You made Tom wait until after trivia for coffee? Good grief. Tom, you really are the GOAT. Well, he got here right before, and like I'm not right next to a coffee shop.
He offered to Uber it for me.
I would have door dashed it
Yeah,
here.
so-
You know, I was gonna door dash it. We said, no, we can wait. We can wait. So hey, come on, David. Give me grief tomorrow. All right. Ahmed saying, how many did I get today? All right, let me just see. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got 6. So 6 times 25, 150 points, Ahmed. That's how much you got today. Let's see. David's saying not enough, buddy. You're like a couple of thousand behind. What? Oh yeah, David's talking smack because he's on top, the king of the mountain here. I don't care about the points. I just like to know how I did that day. That's right, David. Don't rain on Ahmed's parade. Listen, he's having a good time. He had fun playing. Let's see. Dr. J and Moses. Yeah, he did play with 2 MVPs over there. You know that I'll bet that Leo's got all these kind of cool stories about Dr. J and Moses Malone. I'm sure he brings them up from time to time. He'll say something about them when he played with them. It's pretty cool. David's saying he posted it all in the stream once it's posted. You killed it, bud. There you go. Joseph Stark, 6. That's right. Is that the most today? I don't know. You're really competing. I think David might give you a run for your money. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. David got 9. Sorry. So David did beat you. You got 9. You got 6. That's just how it is. Yeah, David, you got 9. Yeah, you got 9.
Yeah, I called it.
Yeah. What is that? That's coffee.
That's the swirl.
The swirl. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what
yeah,
he was
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
Uber was the.
That's true. I was like, well, listen, if I'm going to go to McDonald's, I'm getting a Pascal Siakam McSwirl. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. And Tom hasn't had one because they don't have them out in BC. So I'm like, Tom, you got to get a McSwirl. And I'm like, you know, well, let's go get them. And it's like, what time of day is it, Lex? You're getting a McSwirl at like 10 in the morning? I'm like, yeah, why not?
I did enjoy watching you eat that McSwirl.
Man,
that was
I ate it too fast and got a brain freeze. I was like, oh, brain freeze. Oh, gosh.
Maybe we'll carve a couple of oranges today.
Well, David, it's like he's got to fly here. He lives in Victoria. So it's like we can do today and tomorrow he'll be here also for the stream tomorrow. But that's it. Tom's just here to catch a couple games and get back. And but we're so happy he's here and he's going to get that full experience. In fact, I've been joking with him. It's like, Tom, what do you want to do? Walk around town? And I said, well, do you want the Raptor Freak Kramerica experience? Kind of like Kramer on Seinfeld. And I'll just take you around town and show you weird stuff from me. He's like, yeah, all right. So we're going to do that. I'm going to walk, take him. We're going to go. He's got a place, a hotel room over near Chinatown. And we're going to go over there and walk around that old neighborhood near his hotel this afternoon before he figures out what he's doing tonight. So we'll see. All right, let me see. Leslie saying, Tom, you should go to Kensington Market for a true taste of Toronto. That's right. We are going to go there, Leslie, because his hotel's pretty close. And that's my old neighborhood. I know everybody back there in Kensington from being the convenience store clerk for a couple years there. They all know me there. We'll go back there and they'll be like, oh, hey, how are you doing? We haven't seen you. Ahmed saying, okay, be right back. Going to make some lunch. Well, we're going to sign off, Ahmed. I appreciate you making it for today's trivia on time today. I know that you've come in the middle at times and you made it there. Joseph Stark saying, you two making a Raptor Freak sign for Scotty. And what the fuck is a McSwirl? Joseph, you know about the Pascal Siakam McFlurry? McDonald's has a Siakam McFlurry right now. It's a special limited edition McFlurry that's only available in Ontario. It has the soft serve vanilla ice cream that a McFlurry has, with a crushed up Score bar and Smarties and a red fudge swirl. And it is so good. It's the Siakam McSwirl. And it's for a limited time only here in Ontario. And that's why we got to get Tom one of those. Yeah, that's what it is. The McFlurry McSwirl. Yeah, we'll make I don't know if we're making a sign or something. We're just going to yell a lot. I'll be yelling. And maybe we'll bring this young man with us. Yeah, this guy right here. Yeah, you can go. All right, yeah. Let's see, Tom, you can grab my number from Lex if you want. Peter and I may be around to meet for a bit tonight if you're bored. Well, he's supposed to be going to G League tonight. He's supposed to be going to the Skyhawks game with the 905 tonight, but it's a haul to get out there. He's going to touch base with Greg and see what's going on, and we'll see what happens. But he may be busy tonight, actually, so we'll have to see what's going on. Fun guy saying, you guys have fun, and I hope somehow I see y'all on TV. Well, maybe we're loud enough. We'll draw enough attention, and they'll put us on TV. Yeah, 9:05, baby. 9:05. That's right. All right. I don't know what else to say, Tom. Do you have anything you want to say to everybody?
Just happy to be here.
Yeah, so it's good to see Tom Duke on the screen with you.
Yeah.
And, and see, this is the man
I've
from out
spent
west.
so many hours with this guy virtually, but yeah.
He sees it. He's in the room
I'm in the
where it
room.
all happens, the magic
It's
and
all
stuff like
coming
that. That's
together.
right. Oh, well, David, we'll figure it out. We're going to definitely see you tomorrow. And we'll, you get down to real sports as quick as you can, and we'll be there already probably. So, yeah. All right, guys. I appreciate everybody playing trivia today. Leo Rautins, Classic Jurassic Tuesday Trivia. We love you, Leo. Honestly, seriously, you are an important part of basketball in this country of Canada. You're not only just because of your legend, as Matt Devlin says, that is not bullshit. That is real. He is a Canadian basketball legend. And we honor and celebrate you on the day after your birthday, Leo Rautins. We love you, and keep on keeping on and what you do for the broadcasting for the Raptors. We all very much appreciate your astute observations and perceptions and the way you look at the game, Leo.
No doubt.
You teach us and shape our minds on what's more important and what is the important things like that on the court. I'll never forget how Leo Rautins taught me that when you block a shot, you don't want to hit it out of bounds. You want to block a shot like Bill Russell would. And that's to corral it and keep it in possession, because that's the best way to block a shot. Instead of making you hit it and it goes out of bounds, they get the ball back. But if you can block the shot and keep possession, woo, that's much better. And you know who taught me that? Leo Rautins. That's what I'm saying right there. So y'all have a great day. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. From Tom Duke and I and Justin, please have a great day today, and we'll be back tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. for the preview for the game against the Indiana Pacers. Oh, you know what I didn't do, Tom? I forgot. There is a G League game tonight. So let's do the ref report real quick for that. I totally forgot about this. Anyway, I mean,
you didn't forget. You remembered.
I remember now, but it's like kind of bad. All right, so tonight at Raptors 905 in Mississauga, the main ref is Robert Hussey. Ben Sturt is the referee, and then Sarah Williams is the umpire. Robert Hussey is from Queens, New York. He lives in Orlando. His favorite TV show is Chappelle's Show. He likes the John Q movie and Marvel movies. Favorite musician, J. Cole of the Scarborough Shooting Stars. His favorite book is The Four Agreements. He wants Aki, yellow yam, green banana, dumplings, and fried plantain.
Come on, Isaac.
You can't do it. He's not here. He's here. His favorite app is ESPN. He most like to visit Iceland and see the 7 wonders of the world. Robert Hussey, our crew chief in Mississauga for the 905 game against the College Park Sky Hawks. So there you go. W Stream. Thank you, Joseph Starks. Thank you, Isaac Campbell. Everybody, good fun stuff. And I'll be back tomorrow with Tom once again, and we'll have a great game day preview for you guys. The ref report, all the good fun stuff that we normally do. We'll do the real mascot matchup, which is getting a little weird, if you ask me. In some ways, it really is. When there's a lot of poop and cops involved, there's problems here. Isaac saying, "Oh no, I got distracted." Fish. All right, y'all. Have a great day, and we'll be back tomorrow. Tom, you want to do this with me? Let's go.